sides, mister.
Hello everyone, it is Dr.Terror, so welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and today it is finally time for Hammerman Strikes Back. And let me tell you guys, the event has changed from the way it used to be. Before, it used to be only one stage to defend against him, and he was going to give you prototype modules as a result of that. Right now it's a little bit different, actually quite significantly different. He right now has 7 waves that he's gonna be attacking you with. That is 7 attacks that he's gonna be doing on your bases, and you're gonna have to defeat him. And honestly, I can tell you guys, without proper strategic planning and so on and so forth, this is gonna be ridiculously tough. I'm right now on stage number 5, and that is honestly my dead zone. Now, I have been trying and trying. Look at this. First stage, I took him down. He was pretty easy, but the issue is, I cannot show you guys the defense. I don't know what is up with that, but I cannot show you the replay, but it's still here in green. Which really kind of sucks, because the second one was also there. I'm not able to show you guys that either. But I can show you my struggle at the end. Stage number 4, I did take it down. I did a couple of switches to my base. I used this base that I always use. This is my the base that I use against Hammerman usually, and it's always been very successful. But on today's Hammerman, it just was not. So I suppose I could show you like the final couple of attacks where I made some tweaks into my base, and hopefully that will be okay. So I have some mines here in the front, and that was kind of rough because it was still dropping some barrages here. But the force that we're dealing with today is so many riflemen, and then there's medics and grenadiers. That is actually a really good combo that works very nicely against the base like this. So I've been trying very hard to switch things around, but still Zukas also start to kick in, more grenadiers. The medics actually over here get kind of wiped out, so that's kind of nice to see. Don't really have to worry about the medics in this particular scenario, but what you will be noticing is that regardless of me taking down the medics or not, the base still goes down, which is really frustrating. And I tried over 10 times, you saw it in the defense log, trying to defense against this specific attack. And I was not in the ability to do so. But I think I found a way. Actually, with the help of the Boom Beach forum, there was a base on there that actually defeated stage number 7. This is the base that someone used to take down stage number 7 of Hammerman Strikes Back. Now I have no ice, so there's no way I'm probably gonna be defending against stage number 7. but maybe stage number 5 and 6 will be possible, and then if we do get to stage number 7, at least get to show you what it looks like. How's that? He's rolling with 12 medics, 336 riflemen, 16 grenadiers, and 36 Zookas with an 8% boost. Let's see how we're gonna be doing on this Hammerman Strikes Back. Here we go. So, dropping barrages onto the rocket launcher and the machine gun, or was it the rest of this? I'm not sure. Let's see how this is gonna be going. They're walking to the side, which is a good thing. That's what I want them to do. And the rocket launcher over here starts to fire away. He drops the artillery onto the mortar there, but that is okay. Now, I did know that stage number 4 was also pretty hard, but I don't have the footage anymore, so I'm so sorry for that. I wish I could have done something about that, but I can't, so yeah. It's just what it is. Okay, some riflemen arriving right now, walking over these mines. This is really awesome to see. Look at them, vanishing in thin air as if nothing has happened here. That is a really great thing. The Zookas over here are gonna be getting a ton of damage too, but I'm really curious to know how these rocket launchers will be holding up. It seems that the last rocket launcher still will be able to do some work, and then these grenadiers over here probably got taken out by the shock launcher, shock blast level 3. Then at the left side we have a bunch of Zookas left and some riflemen, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. So it really seems that the group is divided into 2 groups, in which we have some grenadiers over here, which are, I don't know, they're not really doing anything. But then we also have at the top these Zookas, these heavy DPS. Okay, the rocket launcher goes down. That seems that my chances of actually defeating this base is right now, I think, about 0%. Unless a miracle happens that I'm unaware of, I don't think we will be able to make this. But we'll have to see about this. Headquarters actually gets a lot of damage. The shock blaster starts hitting onto the Zookas, which is a good thing. I actually want him to do that, but is it gonna be enough? I don't think it is. So maybe I just gotta try it again, see how it's gonna be going next time around. And I think the way I want to be doing this is by putting the shock launcher a little bit more to the left side instead. A little bit more in the front, to the left side. And this one as well, a little bit more to the left side. Maybe that's gonna be doing the trick here. So, let's give this one a go once more. And it's really annoying to keep on failing, But this time around it actually hits the rocket launcher at the left side. Doesn't take it out, so that's a good thing. Once again, they drop the landing crafts on the same positions every single time, so you don't have to worry about that too much. The grenadier starts to get hit, but then the medics come in there, and that's really annoying. It's really hard to deal with these medics. I don't know what to do about these medics. I mean, I've been trying, but the medics keep coming back every single time for more and more and more, making it harder for me to take them down. So yeah. Alright. 3 or 4 grenadiers right now hitting the buildings over here at the right side, and that might be causing some issues. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, I don't think I could have done it any different. But as you guys can see, it's kind of a similar type of takedown, but in this particular case, the rocket launchers are actually focused onto the Zookas and the riflemen. I'm not sure if that's going to be making any difference because, well, as you can see, all of those medics on there, they actually do heal up quite very nicely. Alright, so these are about to disappear, I think. These are about to get taken down. Okay, all of the grenadiers are gone on here, so that's a good thing. But then we still got the top there. Come on, grenadier, get taken out. Grenadier, come on, get taken out. We need you to be down. We need you to get wiped out. Hopefully it's gonna be now, I'm not sure. This is gonna be pretty clutch. This is gonna be pretty interesting. The medic over there is saving the grenadier, but let's see if we're gonna be able to do some damage onto here, onto these Zookas. Let's see if we can wipe out those Zookas. That might be interesting. Maybe I want to be placing this rocket launch even further into the back to actually get those Zookas. I don't know for sure, but I think the Zookas will be getting wiped out. It's gonna be such a close call. Okay. Medics over here. Pretty interesting story. Medics get wiped out here. Oh, this is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close. If we do take it out, it's gonna be awesome. But we have to take it out now. Hopefully this rocket launcher is gonna be doing some work right now. Alright. Focusing onto the Zukas. The Zukas are gone. There's only a couple of riflemen left. Is this gonna be enough? Oh! Oh! Are we There's only one rifleman left. Only a single Johnson. And everything else is there. And Johnson gets wiped out. We actually defended stage number 5. How awesome is that? We actually made some changes and actually made it happen. I cannot express how happy I am on taking down this stage. Because honestly, look at this. This is depressing, and then actually defending it is awesome. I'm so happy about this change. I'm so happy about this. Let's see what stage number 6 has. No grenadiers, only Zukas and medics. I like that. I think stage number 6 might be easier than stage number 4 and 5. Because 4 and 5 were difficult, man. Like, I'm not even lying when I say that. They were straight out hard to beat. Like, they were really pushing it. But we'll have to see. I'm just gonna keep this rocket launcher here. I really liked it in this location. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it there. I was just kind of thinking maybe I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. The foreign base is helping out, guys. Make sure you make this base if you are like me. I have no ice statues, but I'm still able to make it this far. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Dropping some artillery onto everything that it can drop on. So a cannon has been damaged, a sniper tower, and this flamethrower over here. Alright. The rocket launcher starts to fire away. He's dropping some barrages on some stuff, and he's dropping a shock bomb on a very nonsensical position. And that's perfectly fine with me. I'm not really too concerned with that. Okay, let's see what these riflemen are doing right now. They're actually getting a ton of damage, and they're actually getting wiped out, and that means that the medics are gonna be there as well, and they will be wiped out as well. And at the left side over here, things are going really smooth, but you have the Zukas over here, very powerful units. That might be causing some major issues. Let's see what's gonna be going down here. Zukas, please get wiped out here. You're our only hope. I mean, of getting wiped out. Oh man! So many riflemen still appearing. What are we going to be able to do against those? That's going to be the big question. Are we going to be able to defend against them? I'm curious about that. I'm not sure right now. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. It seems like we are not going to be able to do that. That is, wow, what a force. I really underestimated this force, but the force is real. I'm not going to be able to just admit defeat yet though. I think with a couple of changes, I'll be able to do a whole bunch. But man, that force at the end, I did not expect that. So maybe what I want to do is get them back together. Because rocket launchers are key here. Rocket launchers are very important here. What do I want to change? I like the overall mine spreading, but maybe a shock mine over here in the center. That might just do the trick, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I think I at least want to be swapping this one out, just like that. Or having this rocket launcher here to the side a little bit more. And this one just like that. I think it will be the same this way, regardless. Maybe a rocket launcher here, who knows? That might be a thing, like put it right here. You know what, I'm just gonna keep it there. And we're just gonna see how this one is gonna be going this time around. Let's try it once more. If it's not gonna be successful, then that's gonna be it for this episode. Otherwise, I'll be recording this over and over and over and over. And that's not supposed to happen either. So, starting off with some riflemen at the left side once again. The rocket launcher starts to fire away, and that's something that I like to see. It really shows that my plan is starting to take form here. Rocket launcher over there is almost wiped out entirely. Luckily for me, they're not. So that's a good thing. It's right now the medics racing to the left side, getting the help there. It's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be successful. Those medics are pain. Those medics really, truthfully are pain. But that means that the front over here, everything gets pulverized relatively easily. The shock over there was very nicely placed onto the shock launcher. And then you have some Zukas over here. which I don't like the direction that this is going. I really don't like the direction that this is going. Yes, it gets wiped out. It seems to me that I will be stranding on stage number 6. Stage number 6, just an overwhelming force of offense. Offense, offense, offense. Rifleman upon rifleman. Zukas and Zukas. It's just too hard to break through without any ice. Troop damage. I mean, building the health damage. It's just really impossible. So that's gonna be doing it for me. Stage number 6. I actually did survive stage number 5, but only just by a little. But feel free to use this base. I'm not sure who made it, but I'll leave some name in the screen right now. If that is actually the source. If it's not, then I'm sorry. But yeah, someone made this base, and I'm thankful because I was able to take down stage number 5. But as you guys just saw, massive gameplay of Dr.Terror. And in the future, I'll be able to hold it off back for sure, because I'm gonna go full ice in the future. Well, I'm not sure when that's going to be, but in the future for sure, I'm going to be getting myself some prototype defenses in order to protect myself against Hammerman. Now that's gonna be interesting, but for another episode. So we're gonna be wrapping things off here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really want to know how well you guys did on Hammerman Strikes Back. Did you strand also on stage number 4? Because I can imagine a lot of people with those tanks. Those tanks are really deadly. People strand on stage number 4. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below how well you guys did. That's gonna be doing it for now. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.